Hello, beautiful people. Today happens to be a brand new day, and you are logged on to Studio 2 TV. As always, I'm your host, Grandmaster, and this is V.A.R. Sports. As the transfer news continues to go on various social media platforms, I take my time where at the scan, at the search, where I bring them to you straight, so you don't go struggle from the comfort of your home, your offices, and everywhere you find yourself. Don't go nowhere. Just after this commercial break, I go tell you why Salis Ahmed they make the trend. I go tell you why Tariq Lamptey they make the trend. I go bring you various transfer news from across Europe and every single corner in Africa. Stay glued, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back from the commercial break. I hear say boys really they bleed well. Some of them are players, they do doors, some of them are favorite teams too. No, they sign the players that they expect. But what did they make the trend? Some news they make the trends from Twitter and Facebook where I want to share with you. Another underrated midfielder who won't cost 100 million euros. His name is Salis Abdul Samed, who is valued under 30 million euros. He is Ghanaian, a ball-carrying midfielder with high energy playing for RC Lens in League One. They are second on the league table with 44 points after 19 matches. So some play-day social media, some sect of the Ghanaian fans and some football fans worldwide, they tell Chelsea, say, if you people they struggle for midfielder, your bid for Enzo Fenández was rejected, Moses Caicedo from Brighton to then reject them. Information reaching me, we say, Onana from Everton to reject the bid. They say one focus on the Everton career. People they talk to, why not turn your attention to Salis Abdul Samed, because he be one fantastic midfielder to way they France. Chelsea, whether they go carry the news and take them seriously, it's up to them. But I think as some sector of the fans, they push for this move, it could be listened and it could be heard by the board. Anything will go pop up, I will keep you updated. Carl Toko Ekambi, the Cameroonian professional footballer. Carl Toko Ekambi to Rennes. Deal now completed on loan until the end of the season. Medical tests will take place as they take place this very morning as we talk. It's all agreed between Olympique Lyonnais and Rennes as called by French sources yesterday. Documents are being prepared. So the 30-year-old Cameroonian player is set to be moving from Olympique Lyon to Rennes. He no one move from France. As a Frenchman they love in French people, you understand. He still won't play and trade for France, so he no one stress himself plenty. From Olympique Lyon straight to Rennes as it stands now. He go join one Ghanaian brother, Kamaldeen Suleiman. We say everything will go on well with them. I will continue to keep tabs on this transfer news and they share updates with you. Tariq Lamptey want to watch in the final days of the transfer window. European clubs are informed on his situation as he could leave Brighton. Olympique Lyon are among clubs now showing interest in Lamptey in case Malo Gusto leaves to join Chelsea. So Malo Gusto go switch from Lyon to Chelsea, then probably Olympique Lyon they stress in and they want can't chase Tariq Lamptey. So that be what he did on the radar now as I share with you. This be some interesting news to where they make the trends. Andrey Santos, wanna know him. Andrey Santos be the professional up-and-coming Brazilian midfielder way Chelsea snap him up. But as it stands now, he did the under-20 for South American Championship is away. They do wonders for there. He captained the under-20 side of the Brazilian national team. This is the news they pop up about him. Chelsea invested 12.5 million on the Brazilian midfielder Andrey Santos at the end of December. And his value is rising as he has scored 3 goals in 3 games at the under-20 South American Championship as a midfielder. City and Newcastle wanted him too, but he picked Chelsea. So you know, be every time where Chelsea they splash the cards. Sometimes Chelsea feel they see generational talents where they chase them too. So as we talk now, Andrey Santos is shutting the world. He has the world at his feet and he's making wonders at the under-20 championship in South America. Moses Caicedo is talking. I am focused on Brighton. I am here. I am focused on this club. So things from outside don't trouble me. Nor does it take that focus away because I am focused only on here. I only try to be focused on the club, which opened the doors for me to be playing every week. So Moses Caicedo is talking. Say the hype from Liverpool and the Chelsea, the Tottenham, the news they come from Spain. You know they trouble them at all. In focus day on the Brighton course. It won't help Brighton make them attain higher goals. Don Zerbi message it take give him as in coach. They listen to him. He no one rush anything. No one talk say he no go play. He no go stop training. No. He say he be focused on Brighton until Brighton go decide say no. Caicedo, you forgo in Caicedo, he be wholeheartedly a Brighton player. Benfica coach Roger Smith on Enzo Fenández and Chelsea. I am confident on Enzo staying with us. Yes, I see him very happy in a great condition. I don't expect any player of our starting 11 to leave the club, he added. He say Enzo Fenández, people they talk say you go to Chelsea. Tomorrow they say no, you dey here. Tomorrow you dey here. Chelsea dey on top of the list. As with the year, they say Chelsea they go sign Caicedo. Right now Chelsea say no, they want Enzo Fenández back. He said no, if you watch the Chelsea setup and what they go on, and you watch in first 11, it they feel say nobody go like leave in first 11 because it really cook the team. If you watch how Benfica they play these days, then really be a good side, then be a put together side where they feel say no, nobody go like jump ship from Benfica go Chelsea as it stands now or any other team. So if you say the news it they go on there, you just laugh. Anytime you go see some Enzo Fenández to Chelsea, it they laugh. But my guy, make you no be surprised. I know how Chelsea they move. You go they laugh before you go see your midfield make empty. Ten Hag on Rashford contract talks. It's confidential, but I think Marcus understands Manchester United is his club. But I think Marcus understands Manchester United is his club. Marcus knows that in this team, he is playing his best football. We need him. Ten Hag pushing in public and private to get new long-term deal done. So Marcus Rashford, the man on form, 10 goals in 10 games. He say, the coach they talk say, if you see how things they go now, I know say some clubs for Europe go start to call Rashford, come chop pizza for our side. Rashford, come back, we go drink coffee. Then you go say, that be how then Real Madrid and Chelsea they move. Then you go see say from nowhere, agents go come start to talk to you. You say, the boy they on form, but you know say, Marcus Rashford, Manchester United, born and bred. They like Manchester United in course because new coach come. He buy new top talented players to where he feels say this be the right place for Marcus Rashford to develop in game and grow into the player where every Manchester United fan they expect say he go grow to become. So they talk say Marcus Rashford, don't rush, don't look elsewhere, don't listen to any of the news going on. Just focus on the game. You understand? Focus on your game and become a better player for Manchester United. If they bring you the contract to sign the long-term contract and be happy, Manchester United is going to bring you trophies and win big in the nearest future. So Manchester United in coach still they talk. He say, we want to construct the best team, first in England, then in Europe, then in the world. This will Erik ten Hag in the talk. I remember the last time a certain German coach of a certain London club say he go build the best team nobody won't play against. Now he's out of job. So my guy, if you want count up, say you go build the best team in England, and you for be very careful. Some of these things you talk and finish, then expectations go day high. So my guy, as you proceed, be very, very careful and be very careful. Make sure say your cement dry before you go start to build things. I beg you, if you know be so, before you go realize your whole construction and your site all come collapse. The most valuable players and the most valuable teams in the world now, as it stands now, Manchester City number 1 with 1.1 billion euros. Number 2 is Chelsea, 1.2 billion euros. Number 3 happens to be Bayern Munich, 900 million euros. Liverpool, 928 million euros. PSG, 895 million euros. Real Madrid, 849. Arsenal, 789. Barcelona, 777 million euros. Manchester United, 742. Tottenham Hotspurs, 688 million euros. So Man City and Chelsea are at the helm of affairs and they are dominating world football. If you watch them as players, classic, fantastic footballers off and on the pitch. You know how then they move. If you watch them at bench self, if somebody is starting 11. So I'm not surprised. The two teams are on top and they will continue to be on top for a while. Man City's Bernardo Silva, Joao Cancelo, Ilkay Gundogan, Aymeric Laporte and Kyle Walker are reportedly unhappy under Pep Guardiola at the moment. So Pep Guardiola, he have plenty of players at his disposal. This be the coach way some time ago. He spent almost 450 to 500 million euros on just defenders. Yes, some of his players be very unhappy. Then they feel say the way they treat them, it be some way. You understand? Them feel say them be top stars way they know for the sixth bench. But that be how the game they go. Sometimes you are at the top, sometimes you are at the down. When you are at the down, how you pick yourself up back to the top is what matters the most. So these players where they complain. I feel say they complain, they no go change anything. You go feel complain now, but if your coach decides say the ones on the pitch be the ones he won't move with, it's all up to the coach. Brahim Diaz is on the trains too. What Brahim Diaz do? Brahim Diaz has decided to change his nationality and join Morocco after waiting for the Spanish team for a while. Now, I feel say the Spanish people, they do some games with them. So, if you say he wants to switch camp from Spain to Morocco as it stands now. He will be with the squad when they next meet in March. So, in allegiance and everything, documentation, all they go on. If he should go by March, you go see say Brahim Diaz switch allegiance from Spain, come join Morocco. So Roy Ferdinand is in the news. Roy Ferdinand say the way people they talk about Mikhailo Mudryk as a Chelsea player, if you feel some way, as now they stretch for him, they feel say no, why people they chase after this young man like that? But after watching the player in his first match, he say he have some reserved opinion. They feel say the boy he deserve the hype because he know even warm up better before he come the match inside. But as you watch how he treats Milner for the game inside, where Milner chop yellow card in the first attempt to collect the ball from the boy, they feel say this boy has a great future. They feel say yes, it be true. As a pundit, you can sometimes go wrong with your punditry job. But sometimes you just have to pick yourself up and realize game when you see it. Because they say, the boy in first start said, they say, this player way they cost over 80 million. But as the game progresses, they say, no, Chelsea are right to have brought the boy to England. So this be all I gather for you now. As the days go by, we'll continue to scan every social media platform, then they bring you the news as it stands. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button, you turn your notification button on, and you tell a friend to tell a friend the transfer news and the breaking news from your sporting world is being delivered hot here on V.A.R Sports. As always, you know I'm your host, Grandmaster, and don't forget to get locked on here. Stay glued on here as I continue to deliver the best transfer news for you. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. I love you.
Studios 2 TV. The truth is here, in your eyes.